Hello guys, we are live with another draft lottery, and it feels like it's been quite a long time since I've come live. Maybe this season was longer than usual, and I'm happy to make another one of these lotteries. I will switch over to my screen, as you know. Uh, while I was testing this, I thought the quality wasn't very good, but hopefully you can read what is on my screen. So basically, on the right, these are the all the picks in the first round, and on the right are the number of lottery balls for each pick, and the on the left side is the current owner of the pick, and in a little bit pale or in the middle of where in the middle there is another logo is the original owner of the pick. So basically you see that Jay and the Sydney Bears, he has 3 picks in play in the first round. Quebec has 2 picks, Brooklyn has 2 picks, Cape Breton, another of the move teams, has 2 picks. Ajay has 2 picks. Kevin has 2 picks in Hearst, and also Sheffield. So basically, eight of the picks were traded, and the total number of balls with the team with the most total number of balls is the Sydney Bears. So Jay has 52 balls in play for the top selection. So now, okay, seems like we are okay. Anyway, back to the site where we do the lottery on the left. So now we would just draw the lot. So this is not the lottery, it's just how the different picks will be ordered. So that's why we're not going to spend a lot of time on this. So basically, I'm revealing how the picks will be ordered for the lottery itself. So I'm not going to spend, like I said, a lot of time on this. Again, hopefully you can read my screen, but basically the in what one was is the original Tiger's pick that is currently owned by me, and so on. And I will make a quick pause. So, and I will put all of these here. So basically, I will help myself first with by ordering these. Huh? This is not grouped. Oops. Now it is. Come on. The Excel isn't helping me. So, so I will order these. So I don't make any mistake. So this has the next one. So basically, I will do this. You can keep watching on the screen, uh, but I will mute my microphone because it's a bit loud. I think there is some background noise here at my room. And if you haven't voted for the UDL awards, you can do this. I think it's just about time. And I'll be back in like probably 5 minutes, ready for the lottery. Okay, so I've put in all the picks in the order that we drew a couple of minutes ago. So these are the order of the votes. So I think all the numbers are correct. Just checking them one more time, and we should have 315 balls in play. So basically, each ball carries roughly a third of a percentage chance of the top selection. Everything seems okay, so I'm clicking submit, and the water is drawn. So we'll do the reveal now in reverse order like we do. So the number 20 selection in the 2022 UDL prospect draft goes to Kamloops, who had 4 balls in play. So the runner-up from last season's playoffs, Greg, has the number 20 pick. And number 19 is Brad's pick, who was our playoff champion, and currently owning the pick is Vince with the Ramparts. So he will have the 19th selection. So no surprises so far. At number 18, we have the Scouts. So Andrew's pick, his own selection, will be number 18. At number 17, we'll be selecting. This is the Tigers' original pick, who is now owned by the Steelers. I think this pick was water protected, so it's pretty far from the top 3 water protection. So I will be keeping the pick at least for now. And number 16 goes to Hearst, original pick of the Lumberjacks. They will pick at number 16. Number 15 is the original pick of the Upper Canada Patriots, so Jeremy will have the 15th selection. At number 14, we have the first pick of the Bears. So the original Mark's pick of the Ice Dice. So number 14 is the latest first round selection that Jay will be making, if he doesn't trade them all, of course. With the number 13 pick, who goes to Hearst again. So the second pick that Kevin currently owns, and the original pick of the Grizzlies, will be at number 13. At number 12 is the Sheffield Steelers pick, who had 17 balls in play and lands at number 12. So this is my selection. I will not be making a top 10 selection. I guess I have to do my homework on the prospect scouting. And at the 11th selection, we have Orlando, the Sour Bears, which was the pick with the most single highest single chance of getting the top selection, but lands at number 11. So let me just switch and move the picks here, the first 10 selections, so you can follow on the screen. Let me just quickly do the top, not the top, but the back half of the first round, so we can track this more easily. Who is still left in play? So this was 14. Hurst from Wolfsburg was 13. Okay. This not this one. Sorry. I hope you can see it, because, like I said, it wasn't very good quality when I tested it. But still. Oh. Kansas. And number 15, Upper Canada Patriots. Okay. So we go to the top 10 selections, and we'll move each with after their drone. So number 10, we have the Odessa pick, which was the second highest chance, but lands at number 10. So no great luck for Max and the Jackalopes. And number 9 is the original Cape Breton pick. So Ajay's own lands at number 9. He has one more in play, and 2 more for Sydney and 2 more for Brooklyn. So number 8 selection is the second pick, currently owned by Quebec. So Vince lands at number 8 with the original Chilliwack pick. Number 7 is again for Ajay with the original Mighty Camels pick. So for the top 6 selection, it goes to Drew, our newest UDL member. So he lands at number 6. Hopefully he could get a nice prospect to get his team going in the right direction. So we are now in the top 5, and as you can see on the right here, we have 2 picks in play for the aces, so for Mike, and 2 picks in play for Jay, and also Elliot's original pick. I think, if I remember correctly, Elliot has always been complaining about his awful draft luck, and he lands at number 5, which I think he would be pretty happy. Not a top selection, but still 5 is pretty good. So now we have the battle between Mike and Jay. So Brooklyn and the selection originally owned by the Wanderers is at number 4. So into the top 3 picks, we have the wow, Brooklyn lands the number 3. So Jay will have the top 2 selections. Wow, that's amazing. Well, hopefully he can. You can see here they have both 20 balls in terms of likelihood of being drawn, and he has number 2 his own pick, and number 1 the original pick of Quebec, the Ramparts. So Jay lands the top 2 selections. I don't think we've had that happen before. We've had consecutive selections, but I don't think at top at the top, right at the top of the draft. So congratulations to Jay and to Mike also for getting the top 4 selections, and hopefully we see some interesting trades and trade discussions prior to the draft. So I will be putting the draft order now in the system, and also after I do that, I will make the trading open again. Please make sure to follow up on any potential conditions that might apply, especially for the top selections. So if any of those picks have lottery protection or anything, please make sure to follow up on that. So that will be all. Hopefully you managed to hear that, and I'll be looking forward to talking to you soon again. So bye bye.